too much. Start again with our love. It's all for one and one for all. So are you down with me? Won't have to do too much. Start again with our love. It's all for one and one for all. So are you down with me?
Hello, Aries. This is your weekly reading from November 2nd to November 8th. So we are going to get started. I have already shuffled the deck and cut it in half. The other timestamps will be below. All right, Aries, for the month of November, from the 2nd to the 8th, we have Knight of Swords. So this means you're ambitious, you're action-oriented, you're driven to succeed, and you're very, very fast thinking. So yes, Knight of Swords. So yes, very, very, very ambitious. Love where this is going for from the 2nd to the 8th. Also, what is... All right. We have pull another card here from the 2nd to the 8th, Aries. What is in store? Aries for... Okay, I know you guys kind of can't see, but I'm just pulling the cards out and then... Alright, we got one more to pull and then I'll go over them individually. Aries, November 2nd to the 8th. Here we go, this one popped out at me. Okay. So, like I said, we have the Knight of Swords. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So, the Knight of Wands means energetic. So, yeah, this goes alongside with, you know, being ambitious. You're very energetic this week. The Moon reversed. Okay, I had to move my camera up just a little bit more so you guys can see. So Aries, we have the Moon. So this is to regain your confidence this week. And actually it came upside down, so I'm going to present it as like this. To regain your confidence, fight your inner demons. It's not too late, you know, especially in love, you know. This can mean deceit and loneliness. So yes, that is how that card was presented reversed. We also have the Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, you know, following your dreams, any lack of knowledge. You also have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, Aries, so what this means this week is don't try to be a perfectionist, you know, be ambitious as you have been, you know, continue to be ambitious, you know, and don't get affected by any failures that you may have. Also in love, you know, you might be feeling neglected or a lack of emotional attachment, so don't let that stop you. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, and I'm just going to reverse this so you guys can see, Aries, what I am seeing. I'm just going to reverse this. So we have the King of Pentacles reversed, and that's going to mean greed, materialistic, you know, very wasteful. But we also have the Six of Swords coming in. That is going to mean you're gonna escape this. You're gonna run away, and you want to travel. You wanna explore. So with this, I feel like, you know, you're very ambitious to travel, to do things, to go places, to see new things. Okay, so also what I'm seeing here is, you know, you're running away from your doubts and your fears so that you can you know, gain these riches and not be so bogged down. So Aries, let's go ahead and shed some light here. Let's shed some light for the week of November 2nd to the 8th for Aries. What do we want to shed light on for Aries? All right, so we have the Death card reversed. All right, so yes, you are definitely, you know, being open to any minor changes in your life instead of being, you know, so resistant, so closed up. And maybe in love, you know, there's a lack of responsibility, maybe from you or another person. Maybe you're feeling like you want to escape. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull some advice. Let's pull some advice for Aries. So we got the Chariot. Spirits want you to know with the Chariot card that you have the strength, you have the willpower this week. You have the transparency also in love. Yes, this just means open mind, you know, go for it. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So thank you, Aries, for stopping by. This is your weekly reading for the from November 2nd to November 8th. All right, next will be Taurus. Lots of love and light. Take care. Hey Taurus, welcome in for your reading November 2nd to November 8th. We are going to get started. We've already shuffled the deck, so we are going to pull the first card for you. Taurus, November 2nd to November 8th. November 2nd to November 8th. Taurus. I'm just going to lay them down how I see them, and then I'll flip them around. Taurus, November 2nd to November 8th. What would you like to tell Taurus? Ooh. All right, so we got 7 cards out. So the first one, all right, Taurus, so we got the 4 of Swords reversed. So this means, you know, don't be in a hurry to finish work. Avoid doing anything beyond your capacity. So that is the beginning of this week. Also in relationships, this should be, I feel like there's some sort of like separation maybe going on. So yeah, maybe don't hurry to be in another relationship. And this is just a general reading, so this can apply to however it sees fit. Next we have the 7 of Swords. So this is, you know, don't manipulate others for any personal gain. You know, manipulation. You know, be more ethical, be more honest and open, and always maintain a good self-image. Maybe in love, you know, there may be a lack of trust, and maybe that's why there was a separation. I'm picking up an air or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius sign. For you, Taurus, for some. This might have been a short-term relationship. And the next card that came up was a King of Swords. So King of Swords means, you know, mental clarity. You know, maybe you're just trying to gain the truth about this, or, you know, maybe you're just trying to have authority over what has happened. I also see intellectual power. Then we have the 3 of Cups reversed that came up. 3 of Cups is don't overindulge in like social affairs. Maybe staying to yourself is the best thing to do. Stay focused on your goals, okay? King of Cups, I'm sorry, I misspoken. Queen of Cups is next. So Queen of Cups is basically like empathize with others by listening, lend them your emotional support, staying true to your feelings. These two coincide together. I do pick up a water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, just being in your true feelings at this time. So next we have the Six of Wands reversed, and that means don't I'm picking up, don't let success get to your head. Practice, the simple living. Think highly of yourself. um, Practice strong relationship and support. I'm seeing fire or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yes, definitely strong mental support. This is where you're leading to. This is maybe what you want out of a relationship. We also have the Queen of Swords. Spirits is basically telling us don't be overly critical, don't be pessimistic, don't lack any empathy, don't be rude, malicious, any bitterness. Learn how to communicate. Because this is probably what's happening. This is why you feel a separation, because you need to overcome this lack of empathy or malicious energy or any like mental fog in your life. Maybe you're repressed from a trauma, or maybe like an absent mom. I'm getting like an absent mother. Like I said, poor communication. So let's shed some light here for Taurus. Shed some light from November 2nd to November 8th for Taurus. What do we need to shed light on? Let's shed some light. All right, so they flipped two cards here. So I'm getting the Empress reversed, and I'm also getting the Death card. All right, we have the Empress reversed and we have the Death card. So Empress, yeah, you've always been there for others, Taurus, and now it's time to focus on yourself. It's time for meditation, emotional meditation. Any communication gap in love and any lack of affection, Death card is shining through. And the Death card is an upright, so that means there's spiritual transformations, there's new beginnings, there's letting go, there's definitely unexpected change in your life, Taurus. So this is very beautiful this week. Let's go ahead and pull some advice from our spirits. What would you like Taurus to know for the week of November 2nd to the 8th? So we have the Two of Cups reversed, Three of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So the Two of Cups, don't let minute issues cause a rift in your personal life. Try to have a heart-to-heart talk. Yes, I also see, separation or disharmony. And then we have the Three of Wands shining through. And the Three of Wands is just stating, be more flexible, be more open-minded, work towards your goals and your future. Also, for love, I'm seeing, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, there is a beginning of a new relationship. If this is what you're hoping for, this is, a vocal exchange of emotions. There could be a new relationship coming through to you, whether it be friend, family, lover. There is a new beginning of a relationship this week. And there's also a Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is generosity, passion, feeling more dominant, taking control. So this week, the spirits want you to know, keep an open mind. There is going to be new beginnings, and take control of that. So All right, Taurus, thank you so much for enjoying your reading from November 2nd to November 8th. I will see you again next week. Take care. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading from November 2nd to November 8th. We are going to get started here, Gemini. What do spirits want you to know this week? All right. 3 cards out. We have the Four of Cups, we have the Lovers, and we have the Hermit reversed. Let's keep pulling more cards here. All right, Gemini. We have the Four of Wands. Yes, very beautiful. What is in store this week, Gemini? First, second. One more card, Gemini. One more card. All right, Gemini. What do spirits want to let you know for the week of November to the 8th? We actually have 2 cards that flipped out that are going to go hand in hand, which is the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So we're going to read this all out here. So yeah, in the beginning this week, you know, you're in limbo. There's missed opportunities here. There's remorse, there's regret with the Four of Cups. I'm feeling maybe self-absorbed, maybe due to depression, negativity, maybe you know, there's definitely you're definitely in your head right now, Gemini, but we do have the Lovers card coming out. Yeah, but the Lovers card is definitely saying, you know, there's definitely love, communication, there's intimacy, you know, there's friendships, there's relationships. There might be a proposal of marriage maybe for some of you. There's maybe pregnancy if you are expecting. Congratulations. Then we have the Five of Cups reversed. So what the Five of Cups reversed is telling me is that you need to consider your failures as like stepping stones. So whatever is in your head this week, you know, take that and your heart will feel much lighter once you realize this. Maybe in love, you know, moving on or finding a compatible partner in your life. So let's continue to read on. We have the Four of Wands. Now look at this. Look how they're like just in harmony in their palace, right? Yeah, so Four of Wands, peace, prosperity, romance. Yeah, there's definitely maybe an individual, you know, wanting to be, you know, a companion. I'm feeling like a Aries, Leo, maybe Sagittarius, you know, a fire sign. Definitely feeling the fire, the burn. Yes, Gemini. We have the Six of Swords. All right, so yes, Gemini, this week it's definitely learning how to let go and move ahead in your life. Maybe if there's a particular person that you just been hanging on to, you know, thinking about, you know, maybe are they going to come back? Are they going to, you know, treat me right if I let them back in? I'm picking up Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe this is a air sign, you know, just move on. You know, there is finding new happiness and new things in life, renewing your relationship, or yeah, like I said, removing after a split, or yeah, like I said, compatible. There might be someone coming into your life that you need to renew that love that you once felt before. So yes, very beautiful here. You are letting go. And then we have the Three of Cups reversed. So yeah, Three of Cups, this is basically, you know, focus on yourself, focus on your goals, don't overindulge in social affairs, you know, stay stay focused. And this might be, you know, maybe you are in separation right now and you are focusing on yourself. This could be like a short-term love affair. Maybe you're seeing somebody, but you're not, you know, that in depth with it. You know, you just see them as, you know, short term. So let's see here. We got the Page of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, I definitely see that you are questing out to find wisdom. You are very abundant and you have, you know, very like scattered energies. I'm picking up scattered energies, and this did pop out with it. So we have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, with the Eight of Wands, you know, it's moving very fast, very rapidly. There's fast-paced change, but initially you are gonna take action. In these scattered energies, you might want to travel. I just basically see that you're realigning yourself. However that applies to you, there's definitely realignment this week, and you're trying to get right, you know, back at peace with yourself. You know, that's what that means. You're going to be back at peace with yourself. So just remember that, Gemini, everything is going to be okay. So let's go ahead and shed some light. What do spirits want to let you know? Okay, beautiful. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so this is basically, you know, your cup is fulfilled. You feel joy. You're going to feel true fulfillment, divine inspiration. You are, yes, you know exactly, you've been waiting for this feeling, and I'm feeling like this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yes, you're definitely feeling lots of joy by the end of this week. So, yes, advice from spirits. For Gemini, let's pull some advice for spirits for the week of November 2nd to November 8th. Advice from spirits to Gemini. Here we go. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords that came out. So yeah, this is basically saying with the Nine of Swords, you know, let go and start tapping into your power. Start tapping into your passion. Any frustration, you know, let go of the frustration. Yes, this is your reading. Very, very powerful reading here, Gemini. Learn to let go is the week for November 2nd to November 8th. I hope that brings lots of clarity and lots of love and light headed your way, Gemini. Take care. Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading for November 2nd to November 8th. We are going to pull some tarot for Cancer. What do spirits want to let you know? Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading from November 2nd to November 8th. We're going to go ahead and pull some cards. All right, Cancer, there we go. Four of Cups. Cancer, Four of Cups. What is happening for the week of November 8th for Cancer? Strength. Ooh, and Page of Cups. Look at that. Cancer, November 2nd to the 8th. What does spirits want to let you know? Ace of Pentacles. Too many cards. Queen of Wands, Cancer, November 2nd to the 8th. November 2nd to the 8th. Oops. Cancer, so 2 more cards, very beautiful cards on the table right now. Cancer, what do spirits want to let you know for November? We have the Moon and 2 of Pentacles, balancing, very beautiful. All right, so we're going to break this down. I'm just going to move these to the side as shown, so we can break it down into one. So it is facing, to me, reversed. So I'm also going to reverse that for you. Okay, yeah, so 4 of Cups reversed. This could mean you're pouring your heart out to somebody, and to somebody that you trust. I would say, stay away from any negative thoughts, embrace new opportunities. Maybe in love, your desire to make your relationship work with new adjustments. So yeah, Cancer, it looks like, you're pouring out to somebody that you trust. So let's see. We have Page of Cups pulling up next, and that was reversed for me. Yeah, so yeah, what I'm seeing is maybe you're pouring your heart out to somebody about, maybe some childhood issues, maybe abuse. This could be pouring out to somebody, maybe a family member, friend, relationship, lover. But I'm seeing, your inner child has been ignored, Cancer, and you're pouring your heart out. You're letting them know, it could be, any broken proposals, any obsessions, any broken dreams, any bad news, anything that you have your mind on this week, you are saying it, Cancer. And you also have the Strength card reversed. All right, so what the Strength reversed is, maybe you've been feeling, a little bit of self-doubt, weakness, any low self-esteem, maybe some lack of confidence. Maybe you're just expressing that, you just haven't, or maybe, you've just been so caught up in your head that, you just haven't, you haven't been able to find inner strength to come forward maybe to that person. Then we have Ace of Pentacles reversed as well. So yeah, maybe I see, lack of money, poor financial control. Maybe there's a lack of opportunities for some of you, Cancer. Maybe there's excessive spending somewhere. Maybe somebody's not being truthful about something. Maybe there's a lack of planning. There's insecurity. Yeah, and you're just really like stepping up to the plate, and you're expressing how you feel to this person. Like I said, it could be family member, friend, loved one. You also have the Queen of Wands pulling up reversed. Yeah, Cancer, have complete faith in yourself. Stop being so defensive to avoid your failures. Maybe in love, there's a lack of trust. Maybe an outgrown relation. Yeah, definitely you are completely, spirits are telling you, have faith, don't hold back. The Moon up front. So the Moon represents any cloudiness, any insecurities, any uncertainties, to just face them, face the reality, face it, to avoid any confusion. I am seeing cloudiness by insecurities, uncertainties, like you just don't know which direction to go, and that's why you're voicing your opinion to this person, and you're saying, hey, I'm stepping up to you. I want to let you know how I'm feeling. And also maybe in love, you're becoming more passionate, maybe strong bonding. I'm getting a water or Neptune ruling planet. And then you also have here the Two of Pentacles reverse. Two of Pentacles reverse means, you know, lack of balance, organization, maybe poor financial decisions. So maybe, you know, with this person, maybe they're just not spending money wisely, and you're just letting them know, hey, you know, we have to get this together. Maybe you're just feeling overwhelmed, or too many things in the air that you're just juggling right now, and you're feeling imbalanced this week. So let's pull some insights. Let's shed some light for Cancer this week. All right, Cancer. Shed light on November 2nd to the 8th. What are we shedding light on? Yes, thank you, beloved. We have the Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, Eight of Cups is basically spirits are wanting to say, you know, face your problems, be optimistic. Yeah, facing your problems with an optimistic mindset, as escapism is not a solution. Maybe in love you feel lost, or you're going through a really big breakup for some. So let's go ahead and pull some advice. But yeah, just basically sticking to your problems and explaining. Oh, we got 3 for advice here. So we got the Nine of Swords, we got the Nine of Cups reversed, and we got the King of Wands reversed. So Nine of Swords is basically letting go. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Let me just set these down real quick. So yeah, definitely, you know, stop worrying about any unnecessary things about the future. Try to overcome your fears with the Nine of Swords, and, you know, do it before it's too late. You know, any disloyalty, any unhappiness in your love life, picking up Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you know, anything that you're worrying about, try to overcome them. And then for the Nine of Cups, definitely enjoy all the little pleasures in life. Last but not least, King of Wands. So spirits want to let you know, set feasible goals, especially when you're talking about this. Maybe it can be a conversation about money, you know, maybe they're spending too much. So set a goal when it comes to that person, so you don't avoid meeting disappointments in those goals. Stop manipulating others for some, and just to get your work done. This could be in love, you know, short-term relation or disloyalty. Maybe somebody's being disloyal and you're trying to get confirmation. So this is just a general reading for the week of Cancer, November 2nd to November 8th. I hope that sheds lots of love and joy in your light and to bring clarity. Take care. Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading from November 2nd to November 8th. We are going to get started for Leo. What does spirits want to say this week to you, Leo? Leo, what are you dealing with this week? Nope, too many cards. I apologize. Leo. I believe it's that one. It's Temperance. Temperance reversed. So it's actually like this. I'm going to keep it like this so I can remember. But yes, Temperance for Leo. And pull some more cards for Leo, November 2nd to the 8th. Magician. Leo, what would like guides like to say. We have the Six of Swords reversed. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. We have the Tower. The World reversed. And we're going to pull one more card here for Leo. Too many cards. I do apologize. Spirits, what would you like Leo to know this week? And the Sun, very beautiful. So we are going to break this down, starting with the first card that was pulled. So we have the Temperance reversed. All right, Leo. Temperance reverse means you are strong enough. Yes, you got this to deal with anything that comes across. Be gentle, be kind with others. You may never know what they're going through. So specifically like friends, family members, love in particular. This could be somebody expressing something to you and you just have to listen. Maybe in love, you know, there's been frequent squabbles, maybe dissatisfaction. So we have the Magician pulling through for you this week. And ultimately, Magician just means healing. Like maybe you and another person just need some healing. Maybe you just need to talk it out. This can mean transformation, intelligence, diplomacy. So lots of transformation going on this week. And then we have the Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, so Six of Swords, especially with the transformation, you are forgetting the past. You're bringing, you know, new changes into your life with these two cards. You know, don't get bogged down by any emotional distress. Maybe in love, you've been feeling, you know, entrapment or a failure to get over a past relationship for some Leos. So yes, try to forget the past and learn how to move on. We have the Three of Pentacles also reversed. Yeah, so this is basically confirming like stay away from any disharmonious ambience to remain focused and more energetic. You know, try to restrain so you can or so you can finish your task. Maybe in love. Maybe, you know, you need to learn how to stay committed. And maybe there's been some frequent squabbles, whatever that means to you. So yes, then we have the Tower coming through, and that is upright. So yes, I can see here where your thoughts and your beliefs are keeping you from realizing the reality of the world. I would advise, you know, with this card, just stop being so defensive. This could mean in love, you know, maybe there was a loss of romance, or maybe you're growing distance with this individual. So you're feeling very separated. Maybe it could be because of your past. Maybe you keep thinking about, you know, what if. So maybe you just have to clarify, you know, maybe let go of the past so that you can move forward, because at this rate, you know, you are feeling a distant. We have the World reverse coming through for our next card. So with the World coming through reverse, this just means that you want to seek closure in your life over a personal issue. There's stagnation, you know, there's lack of achievement. There's definitely disappointment, and you're definitely wanting to get past this. We do have the sun shining through for you. All right, so the sun is definitely saying, yes, just think about simple living. Think about ways that you can fulfill your thinking, your high thinking. Work hard until you reach your goals. Go on romantic dates, you know. So yes, the sun is like really shining through. This could be a fire element, you know, definitely on fire with the sun. Very passionate, so don't forget to be passionate, and you know, follow that simple living. All right, Leo, we are going to shed light on this week. What do the spirits want to shed light on for Leo, besides all of those cards? Queen of Pentacles reversed. All right, so we have Queen of Pentacles reverse, meaning, you know, take some time off from your busy schedule. Rest your mind. Don't involve yourself in all of the family matters. Especially in love, you know, there could be a lot of high expectations or maybe some misunderstandings. So try to understand a little bit better in your relationship. You know, take that time to really listen. And also, Leo, let's pull some advice for the week. What do spirits want to say to Leo this week, November 2nd to November 8th? All right, we have two cards that pulled out. We have the Seven of Wands and we have the Eight of Wands. So Seven of Wands basically means, you know, stop battling yourself and take action. There is going to be a fast-paced change, it looks like, coming up rapidly. So also, Leo, what I'm getting from this is, you know, don't fight yourself on any change. Don't to any, you know, fast-paced movement. You know, just keep moving forward and everything will work itself out, Leo. So that is your reading for November 2nd to November 8th. Lots of love and light. And next will be Virgo. Timestamps will be below for the rest. Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your reading from November 2nd to November 8th. We are going to pull some tarot for this week. What does spirits want Virgo to know? First card out, Justice. Virgo, what are we going through this week? We have Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, Seven of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Five of Swords. Virgo. And Six of Swords. All right, so we're going to read them one by one here. So I have the Justice card. All right, so the Justice, Virgo, this week you believe in honesty. You believe in being fair. You can be a bit diplomatic in certain situations, not all, but maybe in love you're feeling understanding. You're being tolerant. I'm picking up a This is a ruling planet Venus for those of you who are interested in also air elements. So yes, Virgo, you do believe that it can be fair and you are being understanding. And let's pull some more tarot. So the next one we got Ace of Cups reversed. All right, so, instead of emotionally getting upset about something, now you are understanding this week and you are handling them calmly and patiently, whereas before, maybe not so much in certain situations. But maybe in love, before you were feeling rejection or maybe a lack of love. And maybe you're just coming into understanding and being patient, and not getting upset over the small issues that come across. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming through reversed. I am seeing, don't get bogged down, especially, when it comes to love. Maybe you're feeling you need more stability, you need more commitment from a person. I'm also picking up a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. So yeah, basically, utilize your abilities for your long-term goals. We also have the Seven of Cups reverse shining through, meaning, set your priorities straight instead of wandering all over the place. Maybe write it down, be realistic. This could also mean in love there may be a lack of commitment. This is what you've been searching for. You've been searching for commitment. You want somebody to be real with you. So yes, this is basically confirming set your priorities straight, Virgo. We also have the Queen of Pentacles shining through reversed as well. So I'm getting this feeling that you definitely need to take time out to yourself from your busy schedule. You've been working really hard, so now it's just time to rest your mind. Don't involve in any family matters. Just sit down and take some me time, okay? There might be, in love, there might be some high expectations that you're wanting to get out of somebody for some, and there may be some misunderstanding from others. But that definitely, take some time for you this week with everything going on here. All right, and the next. All right, Virgo. So we have the Five of Swords coming in reverse, and this just means, take control over your negative emotions. Every negative thought, you need to take control over, and use your energy doing something productive. Don't just sit there and sulk in your own sorrows. Use that and move forward from that. Do something productive. Also in love, make new adjustments. So yeah, because we are on the subject of love, I feel like there's a lot of in your head, is there ever going to be maybe the one? And you have to improve your communication. You have to make new adjustments. You have to improve revolving your love life. So use that energy to improve those things, or use don't be so negative on yourself. And lastly, we have the Six of Swords pulling through for your last card. Yeah, Virgo. So what I'm picking up from this week is there's a slow healing, and that's okay, because you do need to take the time. You do need to take the time. Take the time to yourself. You feel inability. Maybe there was a traveled, canceled. Maybe you're returning from a travel. There could be maybe floods, or you're just drowning in your own sorrows right now. So let's go ahead and pull a card to shine some light. Virgo, what do we need to shed light on this week, Virgo? November 2nd to the 8th. So we have 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands reversed. So the 9 of Wands is basically saying, you know, you have to be confident. Don't give up. You are so close, Virgo. You are so close. Like any separation, you may be feeling, you know, disputed. I'm feeling this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Just be confident. And then the 4 of Wands is pulling through reversed. Basically what that's telling you is don't be disturbed by any disharmony in your life. You know, wait patiently. You know, the time will come. Any ignorance, any breakup, any stability issues, your time will come. Wait patiently till all the problems get resolved. So let's pull some advice from spirits. Spirits, what would you like Virgo to know? Virgo, November 2nd to the 8th. We have 2 or 3 cards pulling out for advice here. I'm sorry, 4. 4, Virgo, you on fire. Spirits want you to know. Let's just pull these to the side here. So we have the 2 of Cups. We have the Emperor, Queen of Swords, and the Hangman. So 2 of Cups. This basically means give love to yourself before showing it to others. You have to have self-care. You will never realize your self-worth until you give to yourself first. This could mean in love. You could have found there may be a newfound love coming in. There might be an engagement or marriage, or you might just find that one person. So like I said, general reading, it could be newfound love for one Virgo, or in other situations it could be engagement or marriage. So congratulations on that. I'm also picking up on Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy, water energy. We had the Empire coming through, and spirits are saying stick to your plans. Go for it, rather than, you know, giving yourself too many rules. There are no too many rules. You are a highly energetic. You are a good leader. You know, stick to what you have set for yourself. In love, this may be the person that's coming through may be just the one for you, a reliable and loyal. Queen of Swords is coming through also. So spirits are saying, you know, you are independent. There are clear boundaries, especially maybe in a relationship. You love your boundaries, but also there is direct communication. Maybe with you and this other person, maybe you're opening up to them. And then we also have the Hangman coming through, as you know, you're letting go, you're having new perspective, maybe in this relationship as well. For some, you're just opening up to new possibilities. So that is your reading for the week of November 2nd to November 8th, Virgo. Lots of light and love your way. Other timestamps are below. Hello, Libra, and welcome to your reading for the week November 2nd to November 8th. We are going to pull some cards. First card out. Lovely. We have the 7 of Cups. We have the Chariot. We have the Hangman. Libra. From the 2nd to the 8th, what's in store? Bless me for Virgo. Virgo, September, or correction, November 2nd to November 8th. Virgo. Second to the 8th. Whew, Virgo, you're on fire. One more card, Virgo. What does spirits want to say? Okay. So we have 2 cards for the last one. All right, Virgo. So we're going to set these aside. We're going to break it one by one. We have the 7 of Cups first. And this is actually looking like this. So this is upright. All right. So 7 of Cups reverse. Set your priorities straight this week. Instead of wandering from one place to the other, I feel like maybe Libra, you are... maybe you're moving from one place to another, or maybe in your decision making, you're moving from one place to another. You know, set your priorities straight. What do you want to do this week, Libra? Ask yourself that question. Maybe in love, you're lacking commitment due to unrealistic fantasies. Maybe, you know, you're all up here and you're like in the clouds, like I can have this and that and this and that in love, and you know, you just want it all. You want it all right now. So set your priorities straight. What do you want, Libra, is the question of the week. We have Chariot shining through, reversed actually. So Chariot was pulled in reverse this week to simply say, you know, you're unable to handle the pressure and stress because of the lack of control. So you need to set your priorities straight so that you can channelize your energy on the problem to get to the solution. What is the problem? Maybe in love you're feeling hopeless. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of a separation anxiety. So we do have the Hangman that did pull up as well. And the Hangman is saying, you know, let go. Let go and think of new perspectives. Think of new way of doing things, or maybe just pause for just a second. You know, I feel like with you just running around everywhere and you're feeling like back and forth, maybe you just need to stop and pause. Let go of whatever it is and just stop. Okay? Think of a new way. Think outside of the box instead of back and forth. Make that choice. Okay? That's why this 7 of Cups is coming through. Make that choice. All right. We do have the Emperor reversed. All right. So the Emperor reversed means that, you know, you feel like you have a lack of self-control somewhere for some Libras. Maybe you're being stubborn or being rude in some areas. You need to bring this week, you know, the positive energy back into your life by changing your thoughts, okay? And making a decision. Maybe in love with this card, you're feeling some type of jealousy towards your partner, or maybe you feel like in some areas they are being unfair or unfair behavior, or maybe you're just feeling like life isn't fair in some areas. So let's see here. We have the Judgment card reversed as well. So yeah, we have a lot of indecisiveness here, a lot of self-doubt, maybe malicious gossip going on in this area for some. There could be a lack of self-awareness. So just be, I would say this week, focus on gaining awareness of how you're feeling, what your thoughts are, maybe, unwillingness to learn something new. You have to think of new perspectives over here with the cherry, yeah, with the hangman, I'm sorry, new perspectives. So there, yeah, you're feeling, you're definitely feeling indecisive, maybe self-doubt, you don't know, you just don't know. But we do have the Knight of Cups coming in reverse. And yeah, again, I'm going to link these two cards up because, Knight of Cups, this resembles understanding a situation before you actually make a decision. And this is saying, come to a decision, but be wise about what you're making a decision about. Don't believe half-hearted conversations. Read between the lines. Maybe in love, there could be like fake emotions here. So let's see here. We also have a Knight of Pentacles. So these two came in for the last. We pulled 7 cards. This was the last 2. So we have Queen of Pentacles reversed. Oh, shoot. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Queen of Pentacles is stating, take some time off from your busy schedule. Rest your mind. Don't involve yourself in like any family matters. Just really rest. And maybe in love, you have so many like high expectations from people that, or in relationships in general, that you feel disappointed, or there may be a misunderstanding. There is Knight of Pentacles that came through with that. And this just means, reliability, results. You definitely want to see results in your life, and you will get these results if you rest. You just need to really rest and think about your decisions wisely. Just make wise decisions, Libra. So we are going to shed light, Libra, on this week for you. What do we need to shed light on? Here we go. Six of Swords. All right, so that is basically saying here, there is better times ahead. There may be a new home, or you may be feeling trapped, but there's definitely a new times ahead. Just keep looking forward. And then also, let's pull some advice here for Libra. From the 2nd to the 8th, advice from the beloved. For Libra. Here we go. The Tower. So you have the Tower upright, and that means, there's definitely chaos, destruction. There could be, sudden upheaval. There could be trauma in your life that you need to really work out and rest on and maybe let go of. There could be, you know, disaster, maybe some loss or some tragedy that you need to reflect on. Maybe there could be pain, confusion. I see maybe a divorce that has happened in your life. There could be abuse. Maybe some violence, or you're experiencing for some bankruptcy. Like I said, this is just a general reading, and for some, you know, you may be experiencing a natural disaster in your area. But definitely, you know, advice is don't resist change. um, Rest, make right decisions. And that is your reading, Libra, for the week, November 2nd to the 8th. I will see you again next week. Up next is Scorpio. Other timestamps is below. Take care. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading from November 2nd to November 8th. We are going to get started with pulling 7 cards and see what is in store for you, Scorpio, for the week of November 7th. From November 2nd to the 8th, Scorpio, what do we have in store? Scorpio, November 2nd. Scorpio, November 2nd to the 8th of November. Okay, Scorpio, for the weekly reading, the Magician reverse was pulled, and this just means that you might be using your energy on the wrong end or for the wrong reasons, or in some areas, in some Virgo's lives, someone may be deceptive in your life or trying to manipulate you. Also, if in love there may be infidelity or the end of a relationship, I'm getting. We have the Two of Swords that came through, and that was reversed. So we have to stop playing the role of a peacemaker. Make the right choice based on the information that you have been given. Okay, maybe in love there's a separation because there's a lack of communication and maybe feeling drifted apart from each other. That is what I see. So the third card that came out was the Empress in reverse. So that just means that you've always been there for others. You probably have always been there for this person before you take care of your personal needs. or before you have an emotional breakdown, Scorpio. Maybe in love, you may have a communication gap, lack of affection, maybe vice versa. It could be you lack of affection towards them, or them a lack of affection towards you. We have Three of Swords reverse, which is, don't dwell on the past sufferings, Scorpio. Embrace the new opportunities that are knocking at your doors. So what is ever happening here this week, patch it up and start all over again, especially when it comes to relationships. Maybe with a particular person, could be friend, family member, loved one. But yes, definitely here with the Three of Swords, it looks like you are definitely patching it up, whatever that means to you. We did have the Five of Wands be pulled, reversed as well. And that just means to focus on the important aspects of your life. Start taking time for yourself. Learn how to handle the conflicts. Learn how to, instead of avoiding them. This is the type of situations where it's like, oh, I'll take care of it. Oh, I'll take care of it. Or I'm running away. I'm going to run away from it. I'll take care of it later. Stop running away and handle what you need to handle. Or maybe in love, give that second chance to that relationship. Or maintain harmony. Be compassionate. We also have Seven of Swords. And that was we have Seven of Swords, and that means, don't manipulate others for your own personal gain. Maybe, that you have been feeling that way towards another person, or they have been feeling that way towards you. Be more ethical, be more honest, be more open, and really maintain that self-image. What do you want to give off as a person? They're in love, there may be a lack of trust. Maybe that's why you're feeling so separated, because it was a short-term relationship. I'm getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Also, we have the Queen of Cups shining through as well, emphasizing, listen to others. Maybe, like I said, there was a lack of communication with this person. So open up and communicate, your true feelings with this person, or lend them your emotional support. Just be there. And I can also pick up maybe Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. So yes, definitely communicate what you have been feeling this week. Let's go ahead and shed some light for Scorpio for November 2nd to November 8th. Scorpio, let's shed some light, beloved. What would you like to... Well, that's a bunch of cards. We're definitely not picking up those. But what would you like to share, beloved, to our lovely Scorpio this week? All right. Yes. And I'm going to pull these down here. Just like this. So... we have the Ten of Swords. And the Nine of Swords reversed. So yeah, maybe you're feeling betrayed, maybe by this person. Maybe you're maybe just getting over the evil. This could mean, shining out of your shell, facing the reality. Try to see your problems as opportunities. There could have been like guilt or mistrust. So yeah, really open up to that person and let them know how you feel, Scorpio. Let's pull some advice from our beloved this week. Pull some advice from our beloved for Scorpio. What would we like to tell Scorpio this week, beloved? All right, we have two that flipped over. We have the Ace of Wands reversed, and we also have Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so definitely with the Seven of Pentacles is, you know, utilize your abilities to achieve long-term goals. Don't be bogged down by any disappointment in your life. Maybe with this relationship, you need to start making a commitment and start being stable with your relationship. We have the Ace of Wands reverse coming through, meaning inspiration. There is a bright future in this relationship. There could have been a false start, but you will definitely be on your path to healing, and you will be inspired. So that is your reading for this week, Scorpio. Enjoy, and lots of love and light. Take care. And next up is Sagittarius. Other timestamps will be below. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading from November 2nd to November 8th. We are going to get started. What is in the week for Sagittarius? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups reversed here. So this just means to refocus. It's time to refocus, learn something new, instead of bouncing all over the place. This could be like two energies. Or I'm sorry, this may, you may be feeling like overwhelmed by everything happening right now. There's maybe like you want to pull the blankets over your head and sleep everything away. But the Three of Cups is saying, you know, that it's okay. It's okay to have a mental health day. Just don't make it a habit, okay? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And this reminds us that there are divine gifts and they are given unconditionally. The challenge is to use them wisely. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards for Sagittarius. November 2nd to the 8th, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and pull some more tarot. November 2nd to the 8th, Sagittarius. We have Four of Wands. Yep. Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. Okay, so you definitely want to feel at peace. You definitely want to prosper, and I can definitely see romance here with some. So yeah, definitely with the Four of Wands, you know, the universe is throwing a party, and you are the guest of honor. So like everyone, including you, knows how hard you've been working towards it. So you have done a wonderful job here. Wheel of Fortune symbolizes luck, life cycles, major karmic events. Because it is reversed, this is a sign of a good idea to postpone any major change that involves risk taking. Sagittarius, so this week you definitely want to tap into exploring new way of doing things, approach things at a different angle, think outside the box. So with the Hermit showing reversed, this means that there is some jadiness or isolation. There could be self-absorption, but I am feeling more so like isolation here. You may be wondering, you know, if it was really worth, you know, the risk, or are you on the right path? Yeah, you're definitely in your consciousness with the Hermit card. Focus on your illumination. Focus on, you know, not being so stuck into your head. Let's shed some light for Sagittarius here. November 2nd to the 8th, Sagittarius. Beloved in the building. We have Three of Wands reversed. So yes, we definitely have wealth, treasury, dreams coming true. So if you have been thinking about, you know, whatever dreams that you've been wanting to accomplish, you know, those dreams will come true. Okay, I'm also feeling Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy here. So with it being reversed, it is a sign that the universe is about to put the brakes on everything. Okay, so everything is slowing down for you. They're not going to come to a complete halt, but this may just be like temporary or permanent. You may take like a step back and reflect on any disappointment that couldn't be justified. On the other hand, it may be like a blessing in disguise that you just weren't expecting. So let's go ahead and pull some more tarot. This is some advice from the beloved. Advice for the Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Wands reversed, and we have King of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely inspiration, bright future. Any false startings, you'll be able to start them, you know, looking forward. Because this is reversed, it's definitely pointing to a moment of confusion. It's important to keep your head on your shoulders. You don't want to become disoriented to escalate into full-blown chaos. So it's an early end to something that had a very promising start. But we do have the King of Pentacles shining through. So let's go ahead and see what that means. So yeah, we have the power to overcome this with the King of Pentacles. We have the prosperity. We can gain the fortune because this is money, okay? We are able to do those things. We have the power to overcome this. This is material success. This is transformation for some. The universe is in perfect order, Sagittarius, so don't you worry. Everything will fall through. This is your reading, Sagittarius, for the week November 2nd to the 8th. All timestamps below. Next is Capricorn. Much love and light. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading from November 2nd to November 8th. We are going to get started right away to see what spirits would love to say to you this week. Capricorn, November 2nd to the 8th. What do we have in store? How are we feeling this week, Capricorn? All right, so we have Six of Pentacles here. So the Six of Pentacles this week for you, Capricorn, means rewards, wealth, shared wealth, setting firm boundaries. So yes, you are receiving and giving. A very beautiful, Capricorn. The universe is about to bless you with a gift that will meet your most important needs this week. However, it is not always in the form of money. So just keep that in mind. Keep an open mind when it comes to giving and receiving. It may be a word of encouragement. That you're like, ooh, just to get you to that next step in life. It could be a piece of crucial information or just some helpful advice that you've been that you need in the long run. So just keep an open mind when it comes to this. Whatever this gift may be, it will get you back on track. Okay, so let's pull some more tarot, Capricorn. Oh, we got the Hierophant. Okay, yes, Capricorn, big business, big business. Yes, this could be, tradition for others. This could be, you're very, very spiritual in your spirituality. So yes, this card does represent a religious, doctrine or a path to spiritual progress. It just means that you're devoting yourself to religious teachings for some, or accepting a positive message for others. The gray pillars represent the principles of religious doctrine. So this just means balance and harmony. Yeah, the very, very beautiful cards. So you're very balanced. There's gonna be big business coming your way. All right, let's go ahead and pull some more tarot and see what we have here. Capricorn. All right, they just all want to come flying out. Capricorn, November 2nd to November 8th. Here we go, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, here we go. So we have Six of Cups. Okay, I'm going to just pull these down here so you can see. We have the Six of Cups. So yeah, this definitely means, reunion, reminiscing about the past, the living past, I should say. Yeah, you're definitely thinking about a lot of things. So, and this teaches us that our memories can be a treasure of joy. You are reminiscing of back when it was good, a lot of pure and innocent pleasure. It's a beautiful thing to see, Capricorn. Very beautiful this week. Yeah, it's like when I'm picking up, like it's like one of those internet memes that you say if you remember doing this, you probably had an awesome childhood. Like that's what you were experiencing this week, Capricorn. Wow. Okay, then we had the Page of Pentacles coming through. Yes, so as you're reminiscing, you know, you're getting your big business in. You have for some it could be, you know, a quest for wisdom. It could be abundance, you know, abundant harvest, you know, because you have your big business coming through. It could also mean, you know, scattered energy for some as well. So you're just all over the place. You want to do a lot of things. Yeah, definitely a quest for knowledge. Uh, um, so yeah, I think with this card here, you know, you're seeking. People are coming to you with great knowledge this week. So you know, um, be open to communication. Be open to talking about things, and just be take it with a grain of salt is what I love to say. All right. So we have Five of Pentacles here, and this was reversed. So let's see here. So yeah, this is just like it's just hard and fast. It comes and goes as quickly. It just leaves. It comes in and goes just as quickly. So you're having these like memories probably, and it's just like in and it's out, you know. So let's see here. It's always good to like take a deep breath, you know, roll up your sleeves. There is work to be done. So yeah, with this it's like here you are reminiscing, you know, about the past. You're having these good reminiscence, but it's like it's quick, and it's like it's in and it's out, and it's like, you know what, you're relieved. It's like a relief. It's like, okay, thank goodness it's done. Okay, so this could be, you know, as I always say, this could be like a general reading. This could be maybe a new job, allowing you to start paying down your debts. It could be, you know, a road to recovery. Perhaps you've even found a way to make peace with God. If you are religious, you know, about having lost your faith. Yeah, because right here, you know, with the Hierophant coming through, it does talk about, you know, religious, you know, getting back into religion. So yes, I can definitely see that. So yeah, there is definitely making peace. All right, and I have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so lots of prosperity, lots of divine gifts, lots of making up for lost opportunities here. I'm feeling a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. With it being reversed, it does remind us that, you know, there are divine gifts, and they are given unconditionally. Just use that and use it wisely. And with this, you know, it's an imbalance in the way that you're using your resources. Yeah, rather than helping you, your material success is actually enabling you to engage in some very unhealthy behaviors, maybe for some. Those could include, you know, overeating, overspending, binge drinking if you are a drinker, engaging in risky sexual behaviors. So be careful. You know, this is very risky. So you make good choices. Use those. Use your money or material success wisely. And I'm feeling here maybe perhaps your success has gone maybe to your head for some, and you feel like you have to you have the license to terrorize those who depend on you, or you no longer feel any need to express compassion to others. So yes, I'm definitely feeling like that for some, not for all, but for some. And if you do continue on this path, it will leave you at best feeling empty in the long run. But I do see this High Priestess coming through here. And this High Priestess is to give you balance. It's to bring intuition into your life. It's to bring knowledge, what you've been seeking. And this is exactly, it goes back this week to you seeking that knowledge. So it is going to be given to you. Okay? You are going to find balance. You know, this could be male, female, action, reaction, you know, combine, bringing out the ability to be able to completely control yourself. I feel like you really haven't been stable in your life, and now you're trying to find stability within your actions and in your emotions and all of that this week. So good work, Capricorn. We are going to pull some more tarot to see what the beloved would like to shed light on for Capricorn. Capricorn, November 2nd. Shed light on through November 8th. Capricorn. So we are shedding light on the Four of Cups, and that means contemplation, emotional weariness, spiritual awakening. You have some awakening to do here, Capricorn. Some people are asking, are you meditating or are you pouting? And they really don't know the difference right now. You know that you need to get in touch with your feelings. The question is, are you getting in touch with your feelings, or are you living in them, Capricorn? So you need to ask yourself that question. But don't give up on him just yet. Don't give up on yourself, basically, is what this Four of Cups in reverse is telling us. Don't give up. You can still get there. Just bear in mind that from here, things can go a different way. Okay, and with this card in reverse, this is disillusionment, and it's not a bad thing at all. So nowadays, it's all the rage to equate it with bitterness of, or that sense that you've been cheated. You probably hear yourself saying, you cheated on me, or you know, I feel cheated. But this disillusionment is actually an important step in finding enlightenment. Dig deeper within yourself. Perhaps the most important step in this entire process here in this week. So it's definitely more than could have been. When reversed, the Four of Cups suggests that your mind is no longer clouded by unrealistic expectations. This allows you to focus on the task at hand. So you're not mentally distracted by anything. You're not clouded by unrealistic expectations here. It's an open to new insights, new genuine opportunities, instead of the ones that you have been going with here this week, or maybe in the past for some. Wrong decisions, they will turn into genuine opportunities here with the Four of Cups. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some advice for Capricorn, November 2nd to November 8th. What does our beloved want you to know? Some advice for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn. Thank you, spirits. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, so definitely more collaborating, maybe with people around you, friends, relationships, loved ones, collaboration. Do some more talking with people. Highly follow your dreams. There is a lack of knowledge, so definitely tap into talking to more people so that you can gain that knowledge, so that you can grow. So yes, it definitely expresses the process of inspiration and satisfaction from derived from work. So you're doing really good in your job right now for some. Yeah, it could also be inspires others with your skill. You are quite passionate about the job that you do. This card, yes, it is a beautiful omen that your life is about to enter a self-sustaining rhythm. So when you've been feeling like this, it's now going to be a self-sustaining rhythm in which vision, passion, work energize, it's all going to unfold for you this week. So you find it easier to apply yourself to task because the rewards are as material as an emotional. So you're able to interpret constructive criticism at a positive advice as it is meant to be, instead of getting upset about it and taking it as a threatening manner. And you're helping your positive feedback, is also helping others to grow and learn you as well, and you to learn them. So it's all a learning experience here. So that is a beautiful reading, Capricorn, this week. All right, so take love. All right, so we are going to be moving on to the next sign. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Much love and light headed your way. Take care. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for November 2nd to November 8th. We are going to get started and pull some tarot for this week. What is happening this week in your life, Aquarius? From November 2nd, we have the Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, Five of Cups, the Star. Yes, Aquarius. All right, so I just want to talk about these for just a moment here. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, Five of Cups and the Star. All right, so to start off, we have Ace of Swords, meaning raw power, remarkable victory, tremendous loss. So what that means is 2, 3, 1, lift off. Like, you are launched. The rocket is ready to go. Yes, Aquarius, very beautiful. This week, we have the Six of Wands, which means moment of glory. You are definitely progressing, and it is a fall from grace. So, yes, this is your moment of glory. This is your time to shine, Aquarius. Yes, I am definitely loving it. This is victory. So, it is reversed, so that means, there is some caution, that it may be a bit too early to celebrate, but, this just means, go over everything, come fine tooth comb it one more time. Have you missed anything? Double check your work right here. You have a sense of optimism that you may have been misguided because it is based on emotion alone. But it is important to have a good attitude on this because the bad attitude is such a fire recipe for disaster, and you know this, okay? So when considering major commitments, it is important to make sure that the facts are as good as your attitude towards them, okay? Here we have the Five of Cups, which means better times ahead. Any loss, any doubt, any fear that's gone. It's almost like eliminate this because there is better times ahead. With it being reversed, this may be a time of sorrow coming to an end for some. This may be, the focus is shifting from the 3 spilled cups before, you notice the 2 behind you. So your physical circumstances may be changing for the better for some. It could also mean that you have resolved an important spiritual crisis or psychological crisis that you've been contemplating on. So yeah, but I definitely see that you are approaching a point where you can accept the past and let go of old hurts and begin to heal. It is safe to forgive those who have wronged you. So just remember that, Aquarius. And we do have the star shining through, and you are the star seed. This is a healing, hope, renewal this week. So definitely you are the soul intuition, which follows, the Tower, stripping away from all that false and tied to the material world. So yes, you are definitely healing this week. Let's pull some more tarot here for Aquarius, November 2nd to the 8th. Aquarius, beloved. The Devil reversed. Yeah, so this could be, for some, misguided devotion. For others, it could be a spiritual awakening. Because it's in reverse, this describes, a process of liberation. Like the Tower card, it just keeps falling into place, but instead of a cosmic lightning bolt that sends everything crashing to the ground, this card represents a gradual process of like waking up. So you are at a much gentler experience. So over time you have learned to ask, the right questions, and old answers, promises, excuses, they no longer satisfy you. So nor do the same old like life threaten, old threats, so they no longer fit in your world anymore. So you are transforming out of this. You are awakening. Let's go ahead and pull some more tarot. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, so you are definitely future planning this week, balancing everything. There may be some false fears here, but yeah, you're definitely trying to balance and plan for the future, Aquarius. Yeah, and you see the tower comes down. The tower, we've been talking about the tower this whole time. So yes, we have the Tower and Justice. So yeah, Tower, acts of love, of divine love, shocking change. You just have all these things around you that's like, it's just a sudden like change, but it liberates you. It grants you freedom. You also have the Justice reversed. Yeah, so it definitely, truth is coming to you. Natural law, righted wrongs for some, with it being reversed. This card is basically saying that, it's a call for you to acknowledge that while you are important, the universe, it doesn't revolve around you. So this news is so much better than it sounds, and here's why. If you're going through a rough spot, it's not because the universe is punishing you. This means that you have options. And with the tarot Tower coming through, this is, a shocking change, but yes, like I said, it's going to bring you freedom. So just take that leap of faith, and let's see what we can shed light on, Aquarius. What can we shed light on this week, Aquarius? All right, so these two cards popped out. So, battling, maybe battling yourself with healing, because we have the Magician, so that means healing in some ways. It can mean competition in manifestation, competition in willpower, alchemy. Yeah, because the Seven of Wands, meaning like indecision. So maybe you're not like fully invested into your manifestation, or you want to be fully in willpower in that sense. So this is going to give you the courage to shine through this week and give you victory for what you want to accomplish. All right, beautiful. Let's pull some advice for Aquarius. We have the Five of Cups shining through. And we have the Moon. So this is Pisces energy. So yeah, with Pisces energy, illusions, you may be getting some psychic messages, maybe withering the storm. But we do have Six of Cups coming through. And I do want to mention, like with this being reversed for the Moon, you've been fighting those cosmic times for quite some time here. Chances are you've been feeling exhausted. You've been feeling burnt out by now this week. It's time here with this being reversed to take a step back and reflect on what's been happening lately. Where do you need to set your boundaries? Where do you need to go with the flow? Really think about what take a look at what parts of your life you need to change and what parts you can change, you know, and what you can't change. So with the Six of Cups coming through, we have reunion, reminiscing, you know, living in the past. You know, it teaches us that our memories can be treasured, full of joy and valuable lessons. And, you know, it is a card of pure and innocent pleasure. So, yes, let that keep moving you forward here into your journey, because it does look like, you know, you are on the road to success here with the Ace of Swords. All right, let's pull some advice, Aquarius. Aquarius. November 2nd to November 8th. Aquarius. Beloved in the building. What is some advice we would like to say to Aquarius this week? Alright, so we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, so any heartbreaks that you've come across, you know, of the past, it could have, you know, you have been thinking about the past. So, you know, any heartbreaks, it's time to, you know, there is a painful release. You know, this could be a heavy cross, you know, to the bearer. Yeah, it's actually a meaning to like dig deeper. So spirits just want you to know, you know, dig deeper to the depths of your soul. And then this will teach you that, you know, acknowledging your pain is a very important part of your healing process. So if you can't feel pain, you won't know that you're sick. So go ahead and dig deep and purify that soul. All right, Aquarius, so that is your advice and your tarot reading for the week of November 2nd to November 8th. Lots of love and light headed your way. Dig deep, Aquarius. Next up is Pisces. Thank you and much love and light. Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading from November 2nd to November 8th. We are going to go ahead and pull some tarot reading for that week. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what the spirits what is going on in Pisces' life for this week. We have Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Pisces. All right. So, I'm going to set these cards aside real quick here. We're going to break it down one by one. So, we have the Six of Pentacles. So, for some, this could be rewards, shared wealth. It could be setting firm boundaries. maybe within yourself or within others. Relationship wise, I'm getting a Taurus energy here, meaning yourself, you're giving back to yourself. With it being reversed Pisces, I do see that there needs to be, it is reminding you that you need to focus on your needs rather than your wants. They are not always the same. This applies to receiving as well as giving. So don't forget to be grateful for what you already have, Pisces. This is just a reminder, avoid comparing yourself to how well others are doing as well, because your success is not their success. Their success is not your success. You have your own success, okay? Envy will always make you feel deprived no matter what you have, and no matter how good you have it. When the universe does bless you, it gives you what you need. So most of the time, this gift allows you to work towards something to achieve your goal. If that goal is making $1 million, it will provide you with the necessary skills and opportunities. So yes, there are others that may have won or inherited their wealth by envying them. It will only distract you from pursuing your goals. So very strong message here this week. We also have the Four of Cups. So yes, there is a lot of contemplation this week, emotional weariness. There's also a spiritual awakening, and with this being reversed, this is disillusionment, but it's nothing bad. Okay, it just means that it's just an important step into finding enlightenment. So yeah, so your subconscious mind is feeling more comfortable with the recent changes in your energy field. This involves anxiety, boredom, restlessness, or giving way to a comforting peace of mind. You're beginning to understand the difference between the gut feelings and psychic physical, the 3D versus the 5D. So yes, you're digging way into, the difference between your intuition and real. We also have the King of Pentacles reversed. All right, so yes, we're seeing power, prosperity, money. So yes, you do have the power over this situation. You are getting what you need instead of want. Okay, this is material success, but also deep transformation. With this being reversed Pisces, I see, there is challenges you need to adapt. A more flexible attitude. Deep down, you've always known that nothing lasts forever. So this doesn't have to be a bad thing, but you must be adapt to changes that you're about to manifest. These changes have been in the works for a very long time, Pisces, so they are part of a natural cosmic cycle, so you can't stop them. For some, in a family setting, these changes include smaller, bigger headaches. Just varies. For example, you may feel like you're sinking feeling in your gut that the first time you drop off the little one at preschool, she's begging you not to leave her there. Or the day she turns 18 and you suddenly realize there's a zillion years old. So these are shocking parts of your life, and you need to weather them, whether you're customary dignity or and grace. So there was another card that pulled out here, which was the Nine of Wands, and that's to resolve this issue, any roadblocks in your life. It's like, don't let that bandage fool you. Don't let any of this fool you. You have it good. You have to believe in yourself. I have the Two of Wands pulling through. And that is basically saying, you have been future planning, you have been thinking about this, but you are also, balancing. You have the world, at your hands right now. So there may have been, some false starts here in the past, but you are definitely planning out the future. You have better insights, and you know what you want to accomplish. So yeah, you have come a long way with the Two of Wands. I see the Chariot coming through, reversed. Yeah, you're definitely victory. This may be a battle for some, or rags to riches, like you're going from what you used to know to someone different. Big transformation. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, just confirming, information overload. You've been really, like, putting some information into your mind. You've been trying to make a decision. And you might have been a little stale for some, but you're just trying to balance everything out. And from your point of view, there may be too many unknowns to take action at this point. You just don't know what to do. You're just blindfolded here. So with this being reversed, it's only temporary. This is only temporary because we did have the Empress coming through with the reversed. And that's abundance. This is only temporary. You're going to have abundance in your life, whether it be to creativity or something that you love to do. This could be abundance in fertility. Congratulations if you are expecting. So yes, this symbolizes the Earth Mother, and it's like the Empress Tarot is all these things and much, much more. So yeah, this is the giver and the ruler of all laws of life. So let's go ahead and pull. Let's shed some light for Pisces this week. What does Spirit want you to know this week? Shed light on Pisces. Too many cards here. We have the Devil. Yeah, so we're definitely shining light. If you've been tapping into your spirituality, there's definitely a spiritual awakening here. There might be magic involved for some, if you've been tapping into that. Let's see here. We have yeah, spiritual beings have a human experience and not the other way around, as the saying goes. So you've definitely, yeah, there is a spiritual awakening here. It could also mean attachment to temporary pleasures and illusions. You are ambitious. This card has taken you to the highest peaks of what you thought possible. But looking back, you see how far you've come. You think of all the others still stumbling out in the dark. Yes, I can see that. And you feel great. You are like, yes, I am successful. I'm finally where I need to be, Pisces. So that's awesome. But as far as you can see, you have figured it all out. What you don't know is that the most important piece of the puzzle is still missing, and there is the rub. So things are not as they appear, and unless you are willing to solve the puzzle before this can create complications at every level of your consciousness, spirituality, intellectual, emotional, and even physical. So don't misunderstand spirituality. Maybe you're thinking you have learned all there is to learn. It doesn't matter if you're an expert, there's always things to learn. So definitely spiritual awakening. There's always something to learn. Take that and shed some light on it. Let's pull some advice. And you are strong. We have the Strength card coming through. Spirits want to let you know that this week you are strong. You got this, Pisces. Don't let anything hold you back. Yeah, you have the balance power. You have the balance power. You have mind over matter, and you are a strength of character with this card, Pisces. So all of a sudden, everything seems to make perfect sense. Okay, and with this being reversed, it could also point out, a sense of security for some, but it is resulting from an imbalance between your desire and your principles. So it could mean You know, your animal impulses either have overpowered your higher self, or they have been suppressed by a false notion of morality or spirituality. So both scenarios are equally dangerous. So it could send you back to square one. So just, you know, be in caution that there is a critical need to restore the balance within yourself, okay? So that is what they want to shed light on you this week, Pisces. Take lots of care and love for yourself, Pisces. I will see you again next week.